There comes a moment in every life when something quietly clicks into place. Not during a victory, not during applause, not when things finally go your way. It happens in silence. It happens after one argument too many. After another night lying awake, replaying conversations you wish had gone differently. After realizing that no matter how much you try to control people, situations, or outcomes, peace keeps slipping through your fingers. That moment is when you understand a hard truth. Peace is not something you chase. It is something you build, brick by brick, choice by choice. And if you don't master yourself, the world will gladly do it for you. You and I both know what anger feels like. That heat behind the ribs, that tightening in the chest, that sudden surge of energy that makes your jaw clench and your hands shake. It's the sharp tone in someone's voice, the disrespect hidden inside a joke, the silence after a conversation that went wrong. You tell yourself you'll stay calm next time. You promise yourself you won't react. You swear you'll handle it better. But next time feels exactly like the last. Different people, different situations, same reaction, same regret, same exhaustion. And here's the truth most people never want to admit. We don't get angry because the world is unfair. We get angry because we still haven't mastered the world within us. Today, I want to show you something different. Not motivation, not empty positivity, not advice that sounds good but fails under pressure. These are 5 habits, ancient, simple, brutally honest. Habits practiced by the Stoics, men who lived in chaos, war, betrayal, and power, yet remained calm when others collapsed. These habits won't make life easier. They will make you stronger. Stronger than insults. Stronger than disrespect. Stronger than situations designed to pull you out of yourself. Habit 1. Pause before you burn. Most people believe anger is an explosion. They think it arrives suddenly, uncontrollable, overwhelming. But the Stoics understood something crucial. Anger doesn't begin with fire. It begins with a spark. A sentence. A look. A tone. A memory. A fear. And if you catch the spark early, you never have to deal with the fire. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this and you will find strength. Read that again. You cannot control traffic. You cannot control rude people. You cannot control disappointment, delays, betrayal, or loss. But you can control the interpretation that shapes your reaction. Between what happens and how you respond, there is a space. That space is your freedom. The pause is your weapon. One breath, one quiet second, one moment of awareness. That's all it takes to choose wisdom over impulse. The world teaches you that strength is loud. That power is dominance. That respect is taken by force. But real strength is silent. It is the ability to feel anger rising and refuse to give it permission. It is the discipline to say, "This emotion will not drive me." When you pause, you reclaim control. When you pause, you interrupt the old pattern. When you pause, you stop living on autopilot. Anger feeds on speed. Calm feeds on awareness. Habit 2. Expect imperfection always. Most anger comes from expectation. You expect honesty from people who lie, loyalty from people who abandon, empathy from people who never learned it, consistency from people who barely understand themselves. And every time reality fails to meet your expectations, you feel offended, disrespected, betrayed. Seneca once observed, "How ridiculous and how strange to be surprised at anything which happens in life. People will disappoint you, not always because they want to, but because they are human, broken in their own ways, fighting battles you'll never see, carrying wounds deeper than their words." When you expect perfection from imperfect people, you suffer unnecessarily. But when you expect imperfection, something powerful happens. You stop taking everything personally. You stop assigning malicious intent to human weakness. You stop giving your peace away. You realize that most behavior isn't about you at all. It's about fear, insecurity, ignorance, pain. And once you understand that, anger begins to lose its grip, because you stop making the world responsible for your emotional stability. Habit 3. Don't respond while you're bleeding. There are moments when life hits hard. Someone betrays you. Someone humiliates you. Someone pushes the exact button they know will hurt the most. And your first instinct is to react, to defend yourself, to prove a point, to say the thing that will end the conversation forever. But Epictetus reminds us, if someone succeeds in provoking you, remember that your mind is complicit in the provocation. That means this: you are not a prisoner of your emotions unless you choose to be. When you respond while you're hurting, the world owns your voice. Your past owns your reaction. Your pain becomes your personality. Words spoken in anger don't disappear. They age poorly. They leave scars. They close doors. They create consequences that calm could have avoided. So here's the rule. Never speak when your heart is louder than your mind. Let the moment pass. Let the emotion settle. Let clarity return. Then decide who you want to be. Because calm decisions age well, angry ones don't. Habit 4. Build a strong inner world. You are bothered by people when you don't have a place inside yourself to retreat to. When your peace depends on validation, approval, reassurance, control. The Stoics believed a person becomes unshakable when they build an inner fortress, a mental home no one else has a key to. You build that fortress through discipline, by sitting in silence, by reflecting on your day, by walking alone, by saying no when it feels easier to say yes, by letting go of people who drain you, by choosing purpose over comfort. Every difficult choice is a stone in your foundation. Every moment of restraint reinforces your walls. Every act of honesty strengthens your core. The stronger your inner world becomes, the less the outer world can shake you. Habit 5. Choose meaning over ego. Ego is loud. It says, I must win. I must be right. I must be respected. I must be seen. Meaning is quiet. It says, I want to live aligned with who I said I would be. One path leads to anger. The other leads to peace. Think about the last insult you received. Your ego wanted to defend itself, but ask yourself, did their opinion actually change your value? Did their words reach your truth? Or did your ego fear appearing weak? Here is the secret the world forgets. You don't become unbothered by being untouchable. You become unbothered by not needing to be touched. Marcus Aurelius wrote, the best revenge is not to be like your enemy. You don't need to outshout them, out-argue them, out-fate them. You only need to outgrow them. Peace is not won by force. It is earned by elevation. If you master these habits, the world does not change. People don't suddenly become kinder. Situations don't magically become easier. What changes is you. Your ability to observe instead of explode. Your ability to accept instead of resist. Your ability to stand still while others lose themselves. Your ability to walk away without bitterness. Your ability to choose silence over chaos. This is where calm becomes powerful. Not soft, not passive, not weak. Powerful because it is chosen. When you understand yourself, no one can use you against you. When you control your mind, you control the world you experience. When you let go of what doesn't matter, you become unstoppable. There is a version of you, you can probably feel it, who no longer reacts to everything, who no longer gets pulled into arguments, who no longer loses sleep over people who don't think about you, who no longer destroys peace to prove a point. That version of you is not far away. It's one choice at a time, one habit at a time, one day at a time. You are not here to win every argument. You are here to win yourself. Let anger pass. Let people be who they are. Choose the quiet road, the road that protects your peace. If these words reached you, stay, subscribe, and keep growing with me.